Hello. It's been a while. Hello, everyone. My name is heyboyblue, and welcome to Week 7 of the CGC Scarlet and Violet Draft League. The final week of the regular season, where I, heyboyblue, coach of the New Jersey Jirachis, will be fighting off against the infamous, the villain arc. The joke is in the CGC that Serene Grace, who is my opponent this week, is the villain, because she not only has the most experience out of everyone, but also is a little bit, she knows how to, she knows how to play the game, and she somehow got Dondozo and Tatsugiri in this, which is, crazy. So we're going to, we are going to see what we can do. We're going to see if we can win this, because to say I'm the underdog this week is kind of an understatement. She has like 15 years of VGC experience, her whole family does VGC. This is my first foray into VGC anything. And she has a very scary team, including Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Meowscarada, Driftblim, and just a lot of things that can, you know, mess me up. So that is what we're doing today. Today, we're gonna hope we can finish out the season with a nice 3-3 record. Because as it stands right now, the New Jersey Jirachis, led by me, heyboyblue, are standing at a record of 2 wins and 3 losses. We've been on somewhat of a losing streak, but hopefully today, I'll see if I can... we can see if we can turn that around. It is definitely going to be an uphill battle. I respect Grace a lot. She, from what I've heard, she is, she's very, very tough to beat. Alright, and here we go. Here we go. Got it. I'm very scared about this. I'm very scared, if you couldn't tell. Here's the team we're bringing. Mainly, if you watch any of the previous leaks, we got the boys. These are probably the 6th most used Pokemon, other than maybe Tauros. But these 6, I think, that Alex and I have decided these are the ones we are doing. We're going for it. Oh, she's bringing Sandy Shocks. Okay. This is the team I expected. I did not expect Sandy Shocks. I don't know what I expected, but this is fine. Palmont has Revival Blessing. Dondozo Tatsugiri literally could be anything. That's the problem. It can literally be anything. That makes me scared. Sandy Shocks is interesting. I don't have a great answer into Sandy Shocks. I mean, the only thing I could hit it for super effectively is Cryogonal, because, I'll be honest, my Armor is Terra Grass. It has Acid Spray, or Clear Smog, instead of Energy Ball this week. Does my Electros have Giga Drain? Maybe? Because if so, that'd be kinda hype. It do not! It has Acid Spray and Flamethrower. Cool. Alright. Game 1. Good luck, have fun, Grace. This is gonna be the time to put it all for the marbles. Yeah, I'm running. I can go over some of my team. Grimmsnarl and Spirit Team, you'll see, is pretty standard to the Palafin Trader card's amazing. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, the pink tights, they're amazing! Drifloom, the Sleepy, and Palmont. Yeah, this is... expected to lead like this. Shiny Drifblim. Yeah. In a scenario like this, I have to taunt. I have to taunt Drifblim because it has both Imprison, Trick Room, Hex, Will-O-Wisp. That is at least the set we decided on. My Grimmsnarl has Covert Cloak, so it should not matter if Palmont wants to fake me out, because I can just get off a nice little taunt. And hopefully it doesn't have Mental Herb. If it does have Mental Herb, well, that's gonna be interesting. It'll be something to note. Palmont, of course, has Revival Blessing, and it's just gonna be insane. There's the fake out. Cool. There. Reveal that I have Clover Cloak. Please no Mental Herb. Please no Mental Herb. Let's go! No Mental Herb on Driftblim. That is insanely good. That is insanely good for us. Alright, Trick Room is up. Now we go on the offensive. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Palmont slot because Driftblim I'm not sure what Driftblim has, but considering it does not have Mental Herb, it might have like Citrus Berry or whatever. That's fine. But that is good because now I'm in a great position. Yeah, Covert Cloak Grimmsnarl was the way to go. I guess I'll do a team recap afterwards. But now comes the part where I have to decide alright, I missed the Willow. Nice. Love that. We get a nice Spirit Break off on Driftblim, though. That does. Ooh, good chunk. Get that special attack drop. Here comes the Shadow Ball. -1 is gonna do nothing to me, which is great. That thing has Play Rough? That's fun. Ain't that a doozy? Well, I should keep Grimmsnarl alive. Oh, that's fine. Driftblim is not a threat right now. I'm gonna Parting Shot out into Rouge. Yeah. I think Rouge is the safe bet here. Because Alright. Grace stays in with Palmont. Interesting. That's good. Alright, I revealed Taunt, Spirit Break, and Parting Shot. She doesn't know I have Fake Out yet. But hopefully she doesn't predict the Rouge switch in, which is what I'm going for, because if it's going for Play Rough again, I mean, it's still my best bet, because resist Play Rough, resist the close combat. I seriously missed 2 Will-O-Wisps in a row! Oh, I'm having a fun day today. Okay, that's fun. And there's the Play Rough, does nothing. I do get the attack drop. That is fine. Dang. That is... Driftblim no longer has Taunt up, which is fun. But I have to go on the offensive. How much room's it? I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. That is fine by me. Let's go and see if this is any good. So I would love to see how this this turns out. Ay, 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 ay. 2 Will-O-Wisp misses. It's alright, we get it out of the way now. Get it out of the way now so that for later, when Dondozo Tatsugiri comes in, let's see, please kill. Alright, Driftblim down. Good. No Aftermath, that's fine. That's fine. Driftblim did some damage. And is this Focus Sash Palmont? It could very well be. It's not! Interesting! Well, that's really good because I no longer have to deal with Revival Blessing. But now comes Dozo Tatsugiri. I'm fully expecting Dozo Tatsugiri. Which is fine by me. Yep, there's Dondozo the Gourmet! Big Bertha! Lunch, Paldea champion. Yep, there it is.
Hi, Kira. I'm vibing. I enjoyed him recently, so I've got no idea what the board state is. But actually trying to finish a showdown game, so I can put full concentration on the draft batch.
Hello. This is game 1, by the way.
Ah, brilliant, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing commentary, but I guess I'll let you in on my commentary. Okay. Figured it was the Dondozo Tatsugiri in the back. That's fine. We still have 1 more turn of Trick Room. Please! Can I not miss a 3rd Will-O-Wisp in a row? Please! Let's see if it has Protect. I mean, in practice, I practice with, like, Terra Steel, Fisher, Body Press, Odor Up Dondozo as substitute. So, that was what we thought the most scary was, but it's Dondozo Tatsugiri. This thing could literally be anything! Alright, we'll do the Protect, because I'll scout it out, please. Oh, we finally got a burn off! Let's go! Alright, let's see what item it has. Does it have Lum? No Lumberry. Earthquake, okay. Really good that I burned it there and got the Protect off. Interesting. Spirit Tomb's still alive. Okay. This is actually a really good position I'm in. I say, let's see how I mess this up. That's fine by me. No more Trick Room. That's fine. I did what I needed to do. I'll bring an Electros on Rouge, keep it in the back. Spirit Tomb, what do I want to do with you? You can survive another Earthquake, so I'm going to just click... No, I should click Trick Room again. Yeah. Because I can survive an Earthquake. Yeah, I'll go into Electros. Don't need the Terra yet. I'll see if Grace Terras at all. Because I have no idea what her Terra type is. Alright, boost your attack, that's fine. We set up the Trick Room again, and now I'm in a position. I also still have no idea what item this Dozo is, and that's a terrifying thought. Oh, there it is, it's lefties. I can't. That's actually fine. That's actually really fine that it's lefties. Because that means that my burn strategy will indeed work. I'm guessing this thing is probably going to be unaware, because it's not Water Veil. Because obviously it's getting hurt, it got burned. So I'm going to go for Acid Spray on Electros, get that special defense down. And she hasn't revealed a substitute or a protect yet, so I'm wondering if this is just plain old offensive Dozo. I say plain old as if Dozo doesn't have, 5, 6 sets it could run, all of which are terrifying, but... Up here comes... Alright, time to figure out what... Is it Terra Steel?
Speaking of terrifying...
Terrifying, exactly, thank you, Cosmos. Terra Steel, there it is. Well, there goes the... Predicted the Acid Spray. Really, really cool. Alright, let's see how much this Hex does. That does a good chunk. Alright. It is Terra Steel Dozo. Good to know in the back. Thanks for the crit! Appreciate it. Really appreciate that crit. Alright, well, that's fine. I have Flamethrower on Electros, specifically for this reason. So, it is just time to just... Well, it's good to know that's Terra Steel, because that's actually good for me, too, because my armor... Because, Armor Rouge... I'm Terra Grass Armor Rouge with Flamethrower, so I still have a really good hit. I didn't run... I may have made the mistake this week of running absolutely no grass moves whatsoever on my team, but I decided that it was for the greater good. And the greater good told me it was... That could... I still don't know what it's like. The only problem is, what is Dozo's last moves? I know it's got Order Up, it's got Earthquake. What else do you have, Dozo? Nice crit, Electros. We'd love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, now we just have to deal with Tatsugiri. Now we get to find out if this is like Choice Scarf Tatsugiri or whatnot, because that's what I prepped for. But who knows? Grace might pull something out of the bag that I'm not expecting, but I just have... I have to... I kinda just have to keep the offense up. Trick Room's still up. I have Grim and Rouge in the back. The scariest thing, I guess, would just be like Choice Scarf, Muddy Water, maybe... Or it just goes for Protect, that's fine. Considering it didn't use Protect, I'm not even sure if I'm comfortable saying, oh, you know, Dozo doesn't have Protect. Because who knows? She could just be saving that for Game 2. I should be fine, though. How many turns of Trick? I have one turn of Trick Room left. Okay. That's fine. I'm Assault Vest Electros, so we'll see. Well, first we'll see how bulky this Tatsu is. It's not Assault Vest, because it used Protect. Dang, so close. There's the Muddy Water. That's fine. Oh, it's Life Orb, Geary. Interesting. I'm sorry, Grace, I have priority fake out. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, that's fine too, I guess. Well, in theory, I probably shouldn't have done that because I just revealed fake out on Grim, but now she knows my set. She doesn't know my EV spread, but she knows my set. But whatever. The double kill. I mean, it's Life Orb, so that makes sense, but it also dies the Life Orb recoil. That thing's kind of a threat, not gonna lie. Base 120 special attack, but somehow, Game 1 is ours. Okay. That told me a lot. It's not Fisher Dozo, so that's really good. That is actually really good to know. Unless it is Fisher Dozo, and she just hasn't revealed it yet. Because... Actually, wait a second! The Cryogonal I brought... Alright, I'm gonna let you in, people who are in the Discord call. My Cryogonal is absolutely crazy. Mirror Herb, Terra, Fairy, Sheer Cold, Freeze Dry, Snowscape, Aurora Veil. So... we were cooking in the lab, and that is what we've decided on. So I'm gonna... I don't know if she would lead with Driftlimb Pawmot again. She might bring Pawmot again, but she could very easily just bring Meowscarada and the Sandy Shocks, because, well, I don't even know if she'll bring Meowscarada at this point, because we've done the calcs. Fake out Grimmsnarl into Meowscarada plus Spirit Break after a Trick Room KOs. That KOs Meowscarada, but I'm trying to think. Well, maybe the best lead is just to do the same lead. Electros put in a lot of work. Do I bring Cryogonal? The only problem is, like, the only way Cryogonal really works, I mean, if I Terra Fairy, it's immune to everything. Actually, yeah, I'll bring Cryogonal in the back, and then, yeah, I'll bring Electros, because if it's Life Orb Geary, I need that Assault Vest. Actually, who has the higher special attack? 125 on Rouge, and then 105 on Electros. Because if I'm terroring Cryogonal, I need Electros. That's what we're going for. Cool. Because, worst comes to worst, you know, she leads Dozo, Tatsugiri. I Trick Room, or I Willow. I can get a... Since it's leftovers, it's not Covert Cloak, so I could possibly fake it out. Alright, let's see. Meowscarada and Driftlimb. Alright, she's putting on the pressure. She's not Mental Herb Driftlimb, and I'm not sure if I should just go for the same tactic of just taunt again. But something, because, like, I mean, what? Unless this is, like, Choice Banded Meowscarada, it shouldn't kill Grim with a Flower Trick? I think it's my... The only problem is, like, the double up into Spirit Tomb. That could possibly kill. I'm gonna go Brazy for a little bit. I'm gonna go Brazy. Fake out the Meowscarada. Yeah! I was like, let's see if it has Protect. That's fine. Fake out Meowscarada. No Covert Cloak on Meowscaradas. That's good. Set up that Trick Room again. And now we start cooking. So now we do that, and then I'll foul play the Drifblim, because it doesn't have Citrus Berry. I actually don't know what item... Actually, it could have Citrus Berry. I KO'd it from a range where I didn't see if it had Citrus Berry. But that's what I would assume it has? Because, like, it could be Citrus Berry on Burden or something, although in this matchup, with Trick Room up, it won't really matter, but I don't know. We'll see. I had to take a sip of water. VGC's intense. Alright, see how much this foul play does. Over half. Item? Citrus Berry. Or some sort of healing berry. That's fine. This should KO. We did the calcs. Yeah, Meowscarada is a threat no more. And let's see, what do? You just Shadow Ball? Oh, you just Trick Room again! Fair enough! You just set... Alright, because now you're on Burden. Cool. That works too. There's Dozo. I gotta taunt and then Trick Room. Yeah, no, I have to Trick Room. Even if she, like, even if she goes into... What's it called? Tatsugiri, that's fine. I need Trick Room up. That's just something I need. Because +2 speed Dozo is a scary thing. Alright, taunt Drifblim, because I don't want you to do anything of the sort. Can't imprison me. That's fine. Alright, it does have sub. Interesting. That's actually fine? Question mark? Set up Trick Room again. Alright, I'm gonna... I think my best bet, I think, is to try and break Dozo's sub. Because I'm not scared of Drifblim. I am scared of her switching out into Tatsugiri and start... In theory, I could have switched out into Cryogonal, but I'm in a position where... Oh, she doesn't switch out. Interesting. Nice Infiltrator. We love it. That does not break the sub, but... There's the order up. Which does very little damage. Cool. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Well, that's because last game it was a -1. That's fine, I guess. I'm trying to think what she would have in the back. Did she bring Tatsugiri? Did she bring, like, Palmod or something to be funny, to try and... Well, why would she bring Palmod if she didn't have Dozo Tatsugiri? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this Drifblim now. I mean, it has Protect, but... I'm glad I didn't switch out into Cryogonal then, if it was... Because I don't know. She's playing the mind games with me! Alright. Bye-bye. Drifblim. It's fine. Aftermath is fine. What do you go for? Do I break the sub? Please? Yes! Good! Please don't press substitute again. The order up, that's fine. We survived that, just barely. Alright, what's your last, Grace? What's your last mon? Tatsugiri? Sandy Shocks? Palmot? Yep, there it is. Okay. That is fine by me, because, yeah, there's the Omni Boost. So I'm going to Parting Shot, and then, please, please hit this Willow! Please, Spirit Tube! You missed 2, you hit 1! Please, 85% accuracy, be in my favor. Please. I mean, I'm doing Parting Shot just in case, because it's literally for the best if I do, but it's, yeah. Okay. Because I can... Alright, Terra Steel, that's fine. Terra Steel Dozo, that's fine. We get the Parting Shot off. Because she's probably going to go for Order Up into Spirit Tomb. That's fine, so we'll go out into Cryogonal. Or she'll go for Substitute again. That's also fine. We get the Willow off, really good. Make sure that Leftovers does nothing. Earthquake, okay, that's fine. That's actually really fine. Because now we go out into Electros, and we just start clicking Flamethrower. So I'm gonna be uber careful about this, and actually Snowscape Aurora Veil, because I am scared. I am the scared. Time to reveal the heat! No order ups today. Or we could just get the Electros! What are you doing? You absolute mad lad! The double crit! Oh my god, I'm sorry, Grace. Oh my god. And I think does Trick Room? Yeah, the Trick Room wears off this turn. So now I just set up Aurora Veil. Or I just go for Freeze Dry. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Grace. The double crit. Nice accuracy drop. We love to see it. I'm so sorry, Grace. I feel so bad. Electros got the 2 crits when it mattered most. Oh, that's so... I was like, why? Man, Cryogonal just does not... Wow. Dang. We did it! Alright! Wow. GG's... Grace. GG Serene Grace. New Jersey Jirachis, 3-3 for the season! Oh my god. Wow. So hold on, I got a message. Wow. 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 Alrighty. We did it. Alrighty. Wow. I guess it's time, something I didn't do last week. Time to do a little team recap. So, this was the Heat Cryogonal. This was, Mirror Herb with Sheer Cold, Freeze Dry, Snowscape, Aurora Veil. 252 HP, 212 defense, 44 special attack with the Bold Nature. The reason for this is because we had like Clear Smog on Armor Rouge, we had Acid Spray on Electros. If either of those failed, we were thinking Sheer Cold Cryogonal. Just don't deal with setup Dozo and just run it. Aurora Veil Snowscape. We were thinking about running Haze for a long time, but we decided that it was probably best to just run Freeze Dry Sheer Cold. It turned out to be Terra Steel, but it was also Freeze Dry for Yuri, which helped a lot. Cool. Rouge. Citrus Berry, Flash Fire, Flamethrower, Psychic Clear Smog, Protect with 188 HP, 252 special attack, 68 special defense, and a Modest Nature, 0 attack IV. We didn't have 0 attack IV, whatever. We planned it for 0 attack, didn't matter, because the only thing it would have... Driftloom kind of had Foul Play, but whatever. Plan for this was Terra Grass to deal with, like, Liquidation Dozo, or Earthquake Dozo. But we did not run Energy Ball, which didn't hurt us. I was thinking about this, but Clear Smog was definitely the way to go in case it wasn't Terra Steel Dozo. Turned out to be Terra Steel Dozo, but we had Flamethrower for that. And, you know, it put in work. Yes. The Grib. The ground 1 pick. Fake Out, Parting Shot, Spirit Break, Taunt with Prankster, and Clover Cloak. 252 HP, 140 defense, 116 special defense with the Impish Nature. Pretty self-explanatory what this does. Taunt the Drifblim so it can't imprison Trick Room or Willow. Fake Out, Parting Shot, Spirit Break. It did everything. Sylvie was kind of the Sylvie I've been running It's literally the Sylvie I've been running every single week. Some variation of Throat Spray Pixelate. This one just happened to be Terra Fire. 140 HP, 116 defense, 252 special attack with the Modest. And a 0 IV in attack. And it was Terra Fire just in case it was Terra Steel Dozo. Found a way around it. That was really cool. Spiritomb. The boy. If I can say, out of every week I've played in the Draft League so far, this right here, this Spiritomb is the MVP. It has literally done so much work. Leftovers, Infiltrator, 252 HP, 172 defense, 84 special defense with Bold Nature. This thing, Willow, Foul Play, Hex, Trick Room, you saw it used every one of those moves. It put in so much work. And it was really funny, because for the first couple of weeks, I didn't even have Infiltrator on it. But I was like, let's put Infiltrator on it. And it came in clutch. Really nice. And then Electros. At first we thought Cyclizar was going to be a good idea. No, Electros turned out to be the right choice, the right trade. This is Assault Vest Levitate, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Acid Spray, Volt Switch, 140 HP, 4 attack, 60 defense, 252 special attack, 52 special defense with a Quiet Nature, and 0 attack IV, and 16 speed. We were cooking something. I was also, you heard in the beginning of the commentary, I was scared. I was like, should we have run Giga Drain on Electros for Dozo? Feels like Terra Ground. But it turned out to be Terra Steel, so Flamethrower was definitely the right play. Acid Spray, of course, was just lower special defense, because I assumed the Dozo was unaware. But then Electros really was the MVP of this game, with getting the 2 crit Flamethrowers when it was absolutely necessary. Like an absolute legend. My lord. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if this I don't know if I'll get into playoffs with my record. If I don't, this has been extremely fun. This has been so much fun. The planning, the team building, the practice. This has been such a lovely experience, and everybody in the CGC has been so welcoming, so nice, and I love the fact that this was my first foray into VGC. And I'm definitely excited to continue this journey on the future. But yeah, shoutouts to Serene Grace, shoutouts to the CGC. The link to the Discord is down in the description, as always. Join the community. They are some of the nicest, most welcoming people I have ever met in my entire life. And they got good content to boot. So, you know, it's a win-win. And they don't just talk about VGC, though. Most of the people in it are VGC players. It's every aspect of Pokemon. They have a great podcast, Dunsparce and Drampa. It's just, it's the place to be if you like Pokemon and on the internet. Well, until next time, this has been heyboyblue. A Labao.